Hello, parents, guardians, and my dear students. Welcome to Back to School Night. Back to School Night and the first day of school are my favorite days of teaching. But this year we are doing it virtually and we are going to make best of what we have using all the online tools that are available to us. So we'll make this year count and we will do our best as teachers and best as our students. I'm proud of them. I've had them for 2 weeks and they all are amazing. Thanks for sharing great kids, your amazing children with me. So the routine is going to look like our class days are based on E&F days. So I see the students 2 times in a week. Fridays, we do not have any synchronous meetings. Check the Canvas for daily assignments and any unit reviews for the course. Daily schedule. So this is how it's going to look like. Students will be assigned to watch videos on topics. They can take notes as they're watching the videos. When we will have synchronous meeting on E days and F days, we'll spend first few minutes going over any questions that they had while they were watching the videos. And then we will apply the concept that they watch in the video and do some guided practice. So I'll show them apply that concept into some problem solving, and then I'll let them work in small groups on certain problems. And then we'll come back in large group and discuss how they felt about the concept. And I would be moving around into small breakout rooms to help each group. As of now, I'm planning to do a learning check quiz once a week. It will be every Thursday or it might be every Wednesday for each class. I don't plan to do big unit tests, but I would like to do small weekly check-ins to make sure where my students are. I want my students to be prepared when they come to class. Definitely have a calculator handy and a notebook. I would really appreciate if the kids can have their videos on. That would make this virtual experience a little bit more interactive for me as a teacher, and I think so it is going to help the students if possible. I want them to be respectful, participate in class by using signals, raising hand on Zoom. Grading. So this is how I plan. These are the assignments that I would like to grade. The learning checks that I plan to do weekly. We'll be doing a lot of group and individual discussion that they would be responding to. So this is different method of assessment. So kid can respond as a video, as audio, or as a text file using the Canvas tool. We will be doing some lab work using virtual lab videos, simulations. Our school has taken an account with Gizmo. That's an amazing virtual lab tool that all the students are already enrolled in this week. So we'll start using this in next few weeks. As homework, I would like the students to watch the flipped videos that I would be assigning them. They would be responding to some of the discussions that we would have already done in the class as an individual response to the discussion. And once in a while, they would be reading some articles connecting to real life and we can connect it to chemistry. These are 11 units that I plan to teach. The order of this unit might change because of the virtual environment, but this is all I plan to cover with our students and make connection to real life. As a digital platform, I would be using Canvas to post all the recorded meetings, PowerPoints, videos, any material that I would be using in this course. We'll be using online book that is CK12. We'll be using Gizmo for our virtual lab work. So let me just take a minute. I will show you the book in a minute after I go over all the other things. The best way to get in touch with me is Ruchi Middle at Princeton K-12. During period 6, I also have a special ed teacher working with me this year. He's assigned to period 6, but he would be helping me create differentiation and be there to provide support to our kids, as we all realize that all kids learn differently. So we would provide the support that they would need to grasp chemistry. Students have been informed about how we can use the discussion to post any questions on any unit, which can be responded by me or by their peers to answer any questions they might have on the course. And I would be using announcements on Canvas for any reminders for upcoming assessments or assignments. And they're also added to their to-do list on Canvas. Supplies, all the students would need a scientific calculator eventually in about 2 to 3 weeks, because we'll be doing a little bit of math as we connect our concepts with chemistry. It would be good to have a notebook or loose leaf paper to do some daily work as we will be doing in our class. It would be good if they have some digital device like a laptop. Many students were using their phone to log on to Zoom. It's not going to work for some of our online tools that we plan to use. So it would be greatly appreciated if a student has a laptop or a desktop to work with. A quiet place if possible. Above all, a positive attitude towards this new experience of virtual learning. Other than seeing the kids on E&F days, we also have this virtual office hours. Basically our school day is divided into 10 days. So first week is 1 to 5 up to Friday, and then the next week is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. And then again, we start our 1, 2, 3, 10-day cycle. So most of the Mondays are going to be a day 1 and day 6. The office hours are 2:45 to 3:15. On F days, which are usually going to be on Thursdays most of the time, unless we have a holiday, it is 4 o'clock to 4:30. Fridays, which is going to be a day 5, and the next Friday is going to be a day 10. These are the times when we have office hours. Students have been told about how to sign up for this office hours and kind of let me know what questions they need, so I'll be able to give them a better support during that time. We also plan to give another 30 minutes to an hour of extra support if the kids need beyond this office hours. If the students let us know, I'm here to help them get interested in chemistry and try to pursue it for future. That is my goal, to excite them about chemistry and increase their curiosity to take it in future. Little bit about me. So I've been teaching for 17 years. This is my 8th year here at Princeton High School. I have taught all different levels of chemistry, from chemistry to accelerated to AP Chem. I have my master's in organic chemistry from back home in India. I moved to this country about 20 years back. I have lived in California, in Pennsylvania, and now in New Jersey for past 8 years. I got my teaching certificate from Arcadia University in Pennsylvania. Passion, I love to teach, and I love to cook, and I love to eat. And looking forward for a great, great school year with awesome students. Want to inspire them, enjoy the subject, and that is my biggest goal. And a little bit about the co-teacher, Mr. Schlenker, who will be working with me. He loves to raise chicken, gardening, traveling, loves to listen to music, soccer, and is trying to not get hurt in tough waters. So looking forward to work with him. This is his first year at Princeton High School, but I'm sure it's going to be a great year working with him and supporting your students as we move towards our learning this year. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, I would be posting a Zoom link soon to have another Zoom meeting where parents can attend, and I can answer any questions that you have regarding the course. And in a minute, I'll tell you about the book that we are going to use. So we'll be using ck12.org as our book, the intermediate level. The best thing about this book is if you click on any chapter, for this same chapter, it will give you a lot of different ways to learn the same topic. So let's say, let's look at kinetic energy. So for kinetic energy, there's going to be a reading article, there is going to be a stimulation, and there is going to be a video available for the students to watch and understand the topic. So it has a lot of differentiation within the book. I look forward to use this. I have used this book in the past. It's a great resource for our students. Thanks a lot for your time and look forward to see you on Zoom meeting soon.